There were many great catches in NFL history.
Miller slot left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger has time. Throws to the back of the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. 5.
Pressure from Thomas off the edge. Eli Manning stays on his feet. Airs it out down the field. It is caught by
Favre lays it up for Freeman, and it's incomplete. Or did he make the catch at the 15? Yes. What are they going to rule it? He caught it? Touchdown! He did one.
And at the 43-yard line, Andre Williams is the running back. Play action. And Manning's going to heave one. It was a flag. Beckham one-handed catch. How in the world?
Oh my goodness. The 1979 season. They just hired a no-name coach named Bill Walsh and drafted a no-name quarterback named Joe Montana. Their starting quarterback was Steve DeBerg, and he threw 21 interceptions and only 17 touchdowns. His completion rating was only 60%. They were the laughingstock of the league. If someone said that the 49ers in 5 years would go 15-1 and win the Super Bowl, they would be ridiculed for his guess. But that is just what they did. But how did they get there? The next year they improved to a 6-10 record, but DeBerg still struggled, throwing 17 interceptions. In 1981, Walsh knew something had to change. This is when he made Joe Montana the starter. Montana lost 2 of the first 3 games that he played, but he just lost 1 game after that and went 13-3. Montana was voted to the Pro Bowl, but he had a much bigger task at hand. They breezed through the Giants 38-24. Then the next game was against what was said to be America's team, or the Dallas Cowboys. The 49ers scored first with an 8-yard touchdown pass from Montana to Freddie Solomon. But the Cowboys responded with a 44-yard field goal. Then, before the quarter ended, Danny White threw a 26-yard touchdown pass to Tony Hill to go up 10-7. The next quarter, both teams scored a touchdown, and the Cowboys were up 3 going into the third quarter.
Solomon, who goes over. He had 4 field goals against Washington and New England. James Jones really did a poor job of running the pattern that time. He had 6 yards to go, and he ran a route. It was only 4 yards deep. On the 45-yard effort by
the 49ers scored on a 2-yard run by Johnny Davis.
White Hicks shoe, I believe, got him going by. So James Jones is in there until Dorsett says he's ready. And Dorsett, is involved in the alarm and security business. And it looks like he's in the alarm business when he takes off a run. Then he really makes things happen. On the 26-yard line.
This put the Niners up by 4 in the fourth quarter. Dallas kicked a 22-yard field goal to put the game within 1 of the Super Bowl.
High down the left side to Tony Hill. Offside. So easily it is now a first and goal. Guy Benjamin, 4 years out of Stanford, who played under Walsh.
Then Danny White completes a touchdown pass to go up by 6.
First and goal from the 1. Johnny Davis. Touchdown!
The Cowboys get the ball back but are forced to punt on a 3rd and 5 incompletion. They got the ball back with 5 minutes to play. They got a first down on a dangerous pass to Freddie Solomon. The next 2 plays are run plays for 2 first downs. With an array of run plays, including a reverse to Freddie Solomon, they get to the Cowboys territory. Then there was a pass to Clark and Solomon to get them to a little before the 10. Then a run from Lenville Elliott got
play action fake, and White setting up into the end zone to Cosby.
Then in 58 seconds left, Montana dropped back on the goal line. There were 3 defenders pursuing him, including Too Tall Jones, standing tall at 6 feet 9 inches. Montana pump faked and then threw off his back foot high into the end zone. The 6'4" receiver Dwight Clark jumped and caught the ball in the end zone.
To Solomon. Solomon to the 45, to the 40, down at the 35. Sometime on the right side, possibly. Montana looking, throwing in the end zone. Among others.
With the extra point, San Francisco went up 1. Then soon as kickoff was returned to about the 25-yard line, and Dallas started with 57 seconds left to play. Drew Pearson caught a pass over the middle to get to the 50-yard line. But then on the very next play, Danny White fumbled and San Francisco recovered. Montana kneeled twice and the 49ers won the game. This marked the start of the 49ers dynasty when the next week they won the Super Bowl against the Cincinnati Bengals. They would win 2 more Super Bowls and would be called the team of the 80s.